Okay, guys, so we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly, grim, and perilous master today, because today we are carrying on with our ongoing campaign, playing Cubicle 7's outstanding Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th edition. And with me today are the stars of our Warhammer Fantasy campaign, Salt, Silver, and Sin. I'll go the order I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are and who you're playing? First up, we've got Darren.
Hello there, yep, Darren. I am playing Alwyn Carlson, who is a human outlaw, and as always, is with his trusty family pet, Astrid.
Very nice. Next up is Sean.
Hey, I'm playing Thognoth Barrickson, a dwarf of the Crag Forge clan. He is an Ironbreaker.
Nice. And last, but certainly not least, is John.
Hey everyone, I'm John, and I'm playing Talther of Manon. He is a priest of Manon.
Very nice. Dan, we're expecting one other player as well, too. He's just running a little bit behind. Let me bring us on over to the Skaven Warrens. And you guys can catch us up on what has been going on there. Now, once I find you, I'll shift-click as well for everybody. Ooh, I think you are right here. We go. So, what happened last time?
We started with a bit of fighting, then we did a bit more fighting, and then we ended with a bit of fighting.
Yeah.
If I remember rightly.
That sounds correct. Yeah, you guys faced a hell of a horde of Skaven last time. How's everyone doing, injury-wise?
Poorly.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't got hurt back like Thognoth does, but otherwise.
Yeah, we have a couple of hurt back party.
Yeah, and actually we have, I think Alwyn and Talther both are going to need to make a toughness check as well, because you both got bit by those
rats.
Yeah, those rats. So give me 2 seconds here.
And I'm down to 2 wounds, so.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't think we're much better. We have an average of 2 wounds among us.
Mm.
I'm super healthy on 3.
Nice.
How's Astrid?
Astrid is at
2, yeah.
Oh yeah.
From a previous session.
I suggest we withdraw and go rest.
There it is. Okay.
We get the chance.
Oh, there's Carl.
Oh, there we go. We'll bring her back in as well. Let's see. And there is. Whoop, Katarina's on GM's layer. There we are. Let me let Carl into the meet. I think that's the. Yeah, there we go. And I'll shift ping to let Carl in. There we go. And the healer has arrived.
You're not gonna...
Sorry?
I don't think Talther can heal.
Talther cannot. Not as well as what Katarina can.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Am I going to have to go through that massive recap again?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, so
A fight.
let me go in blind.
There's 3 words. It was fight, fight, and fight.
Yes.
So we're still in it.
Yeah.
Well, we're still in the Warrens.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just
We
making
killed them off.
a check here. Let's see. Infestation.
Yeah, we were literally just wrapping up a fight, so we didn't have a chance to do anything.
I
They
think
scurried off, I think, to get reinforcements.
Yeah, I think we cleared out virtually the whole of that large cavern. It felt like. I don't know how many
You should have seen Thought.
We're in there,
It was
but there was
death
a
viewing
lot.
everything.
There was some meta
Glorious.
currency spins all over the place.
Yeah.
He's wearing red armor now because it's bathed in the blood of his enemies,
Yep.
head to toe.
And his
That's
back is
good.
out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No one else suffered wounds, did they? Oh, you can turn your camera off in the meat, Carl.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know how to do that.
If you
Oh,
go,
yeah, I
yeah,
figured
right.
out.
Bottom middle, yeah.
I was looking for blur and I was just trying to.
Yeah, no, let's see. I just took some red 8 hit bar. I didn't actually get like credit or anything.
Okay. Now, I'm just trying to... Here we go. Disease and infections. All right, so then let's kick things off with an easy toughness check. Anna wishes you good luck. An easy toughness check from Alwyn and Telther, please.
Okay, that's just the T. Okay.
Okay.
Just
Critical success. Nice.
My God protects me from the bites of rats.
Bite
whether
me
you kill it or
again.
not.
Yep.
All right. So what you can, where we left off, I think we're still in combat. So let's let me get everyone back in. Katarina, would you kindly click on initiative? Get you back in the initiative order here.
Alrighty, and just double checking. I didn't put a summary of what blessing I had. Oh, hardiness. Okay, so that's up.
And what's your agility, Katarina?
Her agility is a. Agility is a 37.
37. How does that compare to Talther and Thoknoth?
Agility is a 35 for me.
Okay.
24.
Okay. So Katarina. Alrighty, so what you can hear is Katarina maybe was distracted by something. The rats are skittering off elsewhere, or the rat folk are skittering off elsewhere in the warren. You can hear squeaking from all different directions, echoing through the corridors. Katarina, it appears as if your allies have just fought off an entire swarm of these rat folk. What would you like to do?
Who? I guess I could. Does it look like they're regrouping to come back?
There's by the pile of bodies that are here, it seems there's unlikely to be many that are running off, but there were some that did escape.
Okay.
it was 2 or 3, I think it was.
Yes.
Mainly off to the south
2 to the
Wait.
bottom, 1 to the right.
and 1 to the
Okay.
east, yeah.
Well, I guess she'll move over to Alwyn. Is Alwyn injured?
Can you see the health bars?
Yeah. I can see 3 out of. He's really. Is that
It's
pretty much-
Talfer and Fognorth are the most injured, but we're all
Oh, you're the
basically...
closest. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think I have to get within touch range unless I really want to. So I just do a heal.
Miracle or a...
Yeah, no, the blessing of healing.
Okay.
This.
And...
Oh, 30. Okay.
Nice.
So I can either do 2 points or give another person 1 point. That's
I don't think you can buff the heal with a blessing. You can just give extra targets.
okay. Yeah, extra
Yeah.
targets. That's right.
Yeah, so...
Within within willpower range or whatever. That was
healing, you were right. It's actually touch.
Oh, okay. There is something though, because I've done it before. So
I think that might be one of the prayers, though, or the miracles of
No.
Shelia.
No, she doesn't have it. There's no like mass healing miracle.
Oh, okay.
At least not as yet. Maybe there's something in another book, but or when they get the priest book out, they'll expand
Yeah,
on miracles.
that's actually
I'll look it up.
that's one they haven't announced yet. It's curious that they haven't. That's I guess because they've pumped out a couple of like little things for some of the faiths.
Mm-hmm.
Ulrich's got one
Yeah,
already, and
Yeah, they throw them out in the archives.
yeah.
But they're usually like new faiths, right? Like faiths that have one minor faiths that haven't been covered.
Mm. Well, we don't have anything for more yet. We don't have anything for. I don't think we have anything for Sigmar either. Like anything beyond what's in the core book.
No. Yeah, they don't have anything beyond. Just like, but they have like some of the like local deities. Or
Yeah. So what you could have done is, I think you would have had movement to be able to get down to here if you wanted to try and affect more than one, and then you could heal both Thognoth and Alwyn for one.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
That's fine.
Cool.
All right, so you guys each get one back. Tother, what are you doing?
If I don't already, I'm going to pick up my lantern. Can you tell if my light's turned on?
I can tell you in just a sec here. Let's see. Your light's not on.
Okay, so
now
I'm
it
going
is.
to pick it up.
There you go.
And
Yes, Thognoth, one back, one wound.
what's the action it takes to like patch yourself up in battle? Is there a...
It is an action to use first aid, and I don't actually know if you can use first aid on yourself.
Okay.
Let's take a look. It's under...
Sure.
Is it healing or is it... yeah, heal.
Heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's advanced skill, and it heal, yeah.
I'll attempt on Thognoth if possible.
Okay. Let's just see if you can do it to yourself. Diagnosed an illness, treat a disease. No, you can use it on yourself.
Okay. I will attempt that because I don't want to put my... attempt to throw Thognoth's
Okay.
back out, what it is.
So it's a challenging check, and you heal wounds equal to your intelligence bonus plus success level.
Oof.
So
Sounds like I'm just-
what's your... I mean, you can fortune that.
Yeah, I'm doing that
Okay.
because that's horrible. There we go.
Okay,
There you go.
what's your
And
intelligence
intelligence
bonus?
is INT, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Okay. So 3. So
That's 5. Yep, 5 back. There you go.
Nice.
All right, and
somewhat better.
I think there is a restriction for how often you can use it, isn't there?
Yeah.
I think it's just once per combat, isn't it? Sort of per
Oh.
person.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. So Tother has begun patching himself up. Thognoth, what are you doing?
Which direction should we go? I say with a hand on my back.
Well, the rats ran to the southwest, so it's whether you want to attempt to stop them, getting more, or if we want to retreat and regroup and...
That did seem, from your cave sense from before Thognoth, that did seem the direction that is sloping down. So the direction you were going happened to coincide with the deeper into the warrens under Odenleeds.
And to refresh our, we're here for to get the lay of the.
Yeah, I
to
think
give-
the theory was
Yeah.
withdraw, regroup, heal, whatever, reassess, or sort of try and rush the job and finish sort of checking out where we need to flood the cavern so that we can report back to Grumble Shield to target the right areas and not collapse the city. And so we're just trying to map out or work out where the Warrens goes so we can give him as accurate as information as possible for his explosives and whatever else he's going to use to flood the tunnels.
Yeah.
So
Another goal not mentioned, Alwyn.
I can't think of anything else. I mean, we've got all the weapons we need. We got everything.
It's unbelievable. I can't get my Scottish going. I'll work it out.
Well, yeah, we've got no idea where
I think
took
your
them, but we
dwarf
did-
also
we did-
hails more from the Emerald Isle than he does from Scotland.
I did try and find your weapon in the previous session up in the sewers. I found you a pistol instead, but yeah, we haven't found the axe yet. We don't know where that's been taken, if anywhere.
I don't know what.
So what you can picture, this is a terrible analogy, but like in the video game version of our adventure, you would be seeing a progress bar that's filling up as you explore more of the Warrens. Once that progress bar gets filled up, you will have completed enough reconnoitering in order to have information for Grumbleshield to be able to make his determination for where to flood.
But we've got no access to that progress bar, have we?
Sadly, no. Did you? That patch is coming though, so you know.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'll take that skill.
Well, do I sense that we're too injured to go on?
So what you could do is, do you have any training in like tactics or battle or anything like that? I can't remember if that's a profession skill or there's an actual like tactics skill. Not tactics, definitely. Strategy? Not strategy either.
It's probably like a lore for
Yeah.
I've got combat aware, but that's not appropriate. I'm sure that's. I don't know actually.
That must combat aware. I think might be a talent, right?
Yeah, it's a talent.
Okay. Yeah. What I'm fishing for
No,
is that
Like
Thognoth may be able to
intuition,
make a assessment check. Start stacking up that advantage pool once again.
Yeah, I mean, would Thognoth have any idea how deep these tunnels go from the slopes and what we've found so far? How many levels down, or like, I guess
How
that's
deep it
impossible.
goes? No. You guys have been there. There are things like soundings and whatnot that may
Echoes, yeah.
Yeah, but right now you haven't chosen to make that specific loud noise. What you could do, if you want to give us a perception check, Thognoth, for if you don't have any other action, we'll just treat that as a assessment and try and stock up that.
Okay.
Oh, did I heal Thognoth or myself? Because I saw his hit points jump up. I thought I was just trying it on myself first.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
I didn't get 5. Is that right?
you did
Yeah.
not.
I didn't want to risk killing Thognoth with stuff first. So
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I will get you next, though. I promise.
Tother's about to put a salve on himself, and Thognoth just, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Here we are. All right, so go ahead and give us a challenging assessment check, please.
Okay.
Okay.
It's barely a failure.
Oh, that's so close, too. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right. So I think
It's
just
the
like
helm. It's like I can't. It's
the helm and your blood's pumping in your ears, too. Sweat's streaming down your face.
rat
Alan.
gore.
Yeah, rat core.
Yeah, I haven't got a light at the moment. I am tempted to look round the corner just to see what's in this large cavern, what's left, etc.
Okay.
So I'm going to sort of just go down this wall. This is a wall on the west side, I take it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it goes further than that.
Okay.
How far can I go? Always forget.
It's your movement score in squares.
So I'm gonna run. So I'm gonna do a quick athletics check.
Give us a easy athletics check.
Oh, easy. Okay.
No problem. And that is target number 77.
So that's just.
it means you're not going to
normal.
stumble. You're going to be able to run in the dark because you're kind of like running along in an uneven surface in the
Yeah, I was
dark.
hoping that the light of these things would, but it's not actually coming into it.
I mean, they kicked over that one light.
Fires. Oh, did they? Oh, that's why.
Yeah, and you
I
can
can
hear
see
something.
some light down in the.
You can hear something squeaking in panic right ahead of you, and there is a stink of the fear of the musk of fear up ahead. All right, then it is Rat O'Clock. To remind myself what their movement is. I'm going to move the tracker over here. All right, so these 5 check. All right, and 2, 5.
I'm gonna reload my screen real quick.
5. Okay. And these are also fleeing. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna make a willpower check for somebody. Whoa. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna have to zoom out even further here. I think that's all that. Yeah, that's all. Is Astrid still staying in place?
She would stay with the group, so she might have moved down just a little bit.
Okay.
Just to...
And then it is back to Katerina. Katerina, what are you doing?
She'll heal, like physically heal Dogna.
Okay.
Now. With the heal stuff.
So go ahead and give us a challenging heal check, please.
Okay. Actually, the easier way to click through all this stuff.
What's your intelligence bonus?
Her intelligence bonus is a 3.
3. So that does heal
It's
2.
still 2 points. Yeah.
You want to try that again?
Yeah, I'll try again.
Okay.
We take the better. We take the what's?
You take the second one. Unfortunately, it's so it's either 2 or you try for better.
I'll try for better.
Oh yeah. There you
There
go.
we go.
That's 5
So
you get
5
back.
points, 5
Thognoth.
points.
Nice.
Okay.
Excellent.
And that'll be 1 fortune from you, Katerina.
Oh, this dwarven armor gets in the way.
That's getting pinched every time he moves.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it is Talther's turn. We in Talther?
Okay. So I assume since Alwyn's so far away that I won't be able to reach him to heal him. How's Astrid with other people trying to heal her? Will she try to bite me?
Not if you're friendly. I wouldn't have thought so. If you're
Okay, well,
helping.
I'm gonna try.
If you
Stay
try and
still,
cut her
Astrid.
nails, she'll bite you, bud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to give her a little bit of healing here.
Now, did Astrid take damage in the fight, or was she going into the fight with that much damage?
She didn't take any damage in fight.
Yeah, she was previous damage
So, unfortunately,
in the sewer bit
yeah.
above.
So I won't be able to heal her?
no.
Yeah, no, it weren't from this combat.
Okay.
No, but she hasn't had healing from that fight yet.
No.
So that's fine. Yep.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
give it a shot. Okay, challenging. Stay still, Astrid. I'm gonna make you feel better, hopefully. 1. She gets 1 hit point back.
Okay.
Yeah. That's better than nothing, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. And then it is Thognoth's turn.
I see him go running by. So I will go. Let's see. My movement is
I think it's 4.
3.
I think
Oof.
it's 3, yeah. Ours is 4.
Okay.
The downside for being in plate.
There we go.
Okay. So you're cautiously making one. Do you have an action as well?
Is it possible for, it says intuition skill allows you to get a feel for your surroundings, leading you to notice when something is wrong. Is it possible to make an intuition?
I think that intuition is more of a passive thing. And aware. Oh, hold on. Let me read awareness. I might be having this backwards. Because one of those seems to be like when you're actively looking for stuff, and one of them is when you're trying to notice stuff. What's perception in this game, not awareness? Perception is to notice things, and intuition. Yeah. Yeah, intuition will give you a sense of the surroundings. It's on 124. One of the examples is getting advantage in combat. So absolutely, Thognoth, give us a challenging intuition check, please.
Okay.
These are your surroundings here, so.
There we go.
There you go. All right. So that is +2. advantage. And Thognoth, I'll tell you, something is skittering and like seemingly unable to control itself from talking away to itself in that blasphemous language up on this shelf.
It's that guy I think Alwyn pinged with an arrow.
Yeah, there was one left, but we thought he'd run off, but he obviously was hanging on. Yeah.
Alwyn.
Yeah, I can't see very well up there. But I think I will put away my sort of melee weapons, and I think I dropped my bow, so I'll actually have to withdraw and go and pick it up. So I'm going to head back up because I can't see very well. I'll say when I get to Fognoth, I can't see very well. They've put out some of their fires, but I can hear them. There was definitely noises in that. What we're assuming was a large cavern because of all the echoing and such. But maybe now's not the time to go on, or should we have a look?
Perhaps we should get some high ground.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that... Does it carry on up there? Have you seen up there, Fognoth?
I've not been up.
Okay. Do you want to try and running, Alvin? Oh, your action would have been to put your melee away, wouldn't it? Readying a weapon is free, but...
Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, just...
Okay. All right. Yeah. Their turn. All right, let me see. You can hear something is attempting to sneak up to the edge here. And there's little beady red eyes kind of looking its way down. It has not hidden from you at all. It has a spear in its hand and nothing else. It's a little bloodied as well. And it does... let's see. It sees you all and kind of... and tries to lower itself against the rock as if you cannot see it. Thognoth, you can see it. The others... Let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. And... 5. Okay. Then it is Katarina's turn. What are you doing?
So Katarina, I guess she'll take her med kit and keep moving up.
Okay.
And try to tend to Alwyn, kind of finish what she started with that initial healing.
Okay. Stand still, boy.
Yes. Quit fidgeting.
Sorry, miss.
It's a good thing you sleep in the alleys because you probably won't get infection from this. What is going on? Oh,
there you go. Hell yeah! So that's 6 back.
6.
Let's see if there's any effect from critical.
I don't know. I think it's up to the GM.
Let's see.
I mean, it could be healing. Could also be like treat disease and all that kind of stuff too, just in case.
Why don't we add your intelligence bonus again?
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That was just a flesh wound out. Fleshing Alwyn looked worse than it really was.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What was the intelligence bonus? Sorry.
3.
3.
Oh wow. I'm almost full.
Okay.
Jeez.
Then it is Talther's turn.
Okay. I look around for Alwyn's bow because I could probably bring that to him.
I think it's near where that bone is.
Okay.
Just north of the stone there.
I'll go
Bone
over,
knife of the stone.
grab it, and then I will bring it back this far.
Rhyming in 80s fantasy. That is... Okay, so you grab his bow. Thognoth.
I am going to... I'm going to try creeping south.
Okay. Are you stealthing?
Yeah, that goes. I'll try stealthing. Why not?
Let's take a look at your armor. You're wearing just chain or mail, rather.
I am wearing, and I think I've already got my modifiers in my stealth, which is terrible.
Okay, so
But
yeah, wearing any mail or plate confers a penalty of -10 stealth each. Holy shit, that's punishing.
Yeah. Let's see here.
All right.
Yeah, and the fantasy games and plate mail. When I watch those like historical things, and they dress up in mail and especially like the form-fitting full plate, they don't make more sound than someone in leathers.
No, and they also
leather.
I think for some of them they intentionally oil them with grease and stuff so that they actually don't.
Yeah, I'm sure you could, right? And
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
blacken them or
Yeah. But no, it's
a gaming trope versus like real life.
definitely. It's an unconnected bunch of pots and pans on a string. That is the.
I'm gonna say though, is some of it to do with you can't sort of crouch and bend as well and sort of?
They can do push-ups.
Oh, can they? Oh, right.
They can do burpees. I've seen them do burpees. You know, the push-up, jump up, push-up, jump up.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
I mean, sure, it's the replicas of quality, Austrian and German, Italian armor smith, form-fitting, custom made, but
The good stuff.
yeah, but they can do that kind of stuff.
That's quite successful.
So Thognoth is hitting every little
Oh,
outcropping.
geez.
Bang!
See, but
Sorry.
in the case of Thognoth, he is wearing a bunch of pots and pans.
Bang! Sorry. Bang! Sorry. So that is on the upside. You're acting as a fairly effective sounding bell, Thognoth. So there is that.
There you go. That's where I'm at.
Okay,
Must be y'all come and get me.
Alwyn. Ooh, what do you see? If you
yeah.
wanted to call back, Thognoth, you could call back too with what you see.
I can't see any of the little buggers.
What is he suddenly British now? We watching Great British Bake Off. You can
Maybe
actually
you can describe.
you can see pretty far down the corridor though. You might have to zoom out a
Yeah.
scooch.
Is that? Let's see.
The yellow light is the
Am I-
light of their campfires to distinguish from your light.
I see campfires ahead.
I'm going to go and retrieve my bow from Talfoot.
Okay,
Easily let it go for you.
Cool. Thank you.
go. All right. Then it is their turn. Okay, so he... see if he can resist. He squirts the musk of fear, which settles down onto you, Thognoth, and races back to his corner. So something has atomized something on you. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. He's screeching and running through the tunnels. And up there. Okay. Then, Katerina.
Yeah, I can't see that guy anymore, right?
No, he has run further back, away from the edge there. You can get up there by way of this...
Ladder.
yeah, the ladder right there.
Has anyone been up there? Does that like overlook maybe? Is it like a viewing platform of some sort? Is it a dead end? No one knows.
It looks
up there.
down into here, but it was Frederick.
Frederick
He's up
went
there.
up there, yeah.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go up there.
So just count the squares for the ladder as
4.
like difficult terrain.
Okay, so I think I can make it to the. I think I'm 4, right? Movement.
Okay.
Yeah, I can make it there.
Yep.
Well, walk is 8, so I can get like halfway up the ladder.
No,
I guess.
because remember it's the 2-yard squares. So just whatever your movement rate is, that's how many squares you can move.
Gotcha. Okay.
You could run up and the thing if you'd like. You just
Yeah,
make
do I need him?
I think it's an easy or average athletics check.
Okay. Well, that should be okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can move another 4 plus 1. So
Yeah,
one
so
more.
1, 2. So
5.
that counts. So yeah. So like at the top of the stairs, basically.
Yeah, so it'd be 1, 2 to get up there, and then you could do 3 more squares
Okay.
if you chose.
Yeah. I got light up there too. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can maybe see just the edge of him.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that does. I kind of call back, whisper back to Thogma. I go, it splits. There's a passage that goes to the southwest, and I see the like Skaven to the southeast towering.
Little beady eyes reflected in your lamplight. Did I close? Oh, I closed the initiative tracker. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. Here we go. Talther, what are you doing?
Trying to find my. There it is. Okay. So I got my movement speed. I'm gonna get down here, and then my blessing of hardiness wears off.
Okay.
So no more bonus to Thognoth, but I will try to call down a blessing of Manon on Alwyn,
Okay.
and we'll go blessings of battle.
Okay.
Give him a plus to his weapon skill.
Okay.
If nope, apparently not.
In the office of Manon, the phone is ringing,
Just let it ring.
and he's just telling his assistant, "Don't answer. Let it go to voicemail."
It's getting a voicemail now.
Did you want to fortune that?
No,
No. Okay.
I'm gonna save it for later.
All right. Thognoth.
I'll head for the ladder.
Okay.
I will
So
proceed up it as far as I can.
I think with 3 movement, you can move 1 more square to the right there. This is the ladder that defeated your back as well.
Did you really hurt your back from?
He was fighting a Skaven at the time, but yeah, he
Okay.
suffered the back injury doing that. Alvin, what are you doing? Got your bow again?
Yeah, I'm gonna move down, join the others. I'm gonna say to the others, I think potentially that's a good defensive position if they do come back. The ladder. So maybe we should all head up there, investigate up there. We can always use that ladder as a bit of a.
Okay. Do you have any other action you wish to do?
No, I'll hang with Talfa rather than go on ahead.
You got it.
Does that I have a question.
Yeah.
Does that so I guess the Skaven go. Maybe I'll just ask it now so I can look it up. But does Thognoth's injury give him a condition?
It doesn't give him a condition, but he does.
Okay.
He suffers a penalty as a result of the injuries.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right, because you got that ability to get to deal with conditions.
Blessing
right?
of tenacity. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys,
I think that's the same question last time.
left or right?
Right.
Okay. Then, okay.
Is that a box? Or is just a
Is which? Sorry.
is that like a box or is that
It might be. Sorry, I can't actually see on your map. I'm moving some Skaven around.
Never mind. I'll wait till my turn.
There is I'm making dice rolls. So there's Skaven that are running around and they're trying to convince the other Skaven to come and help. I just got a critical fail, so you made more Skaven run away, even by your
Killed how
presence
many
down
people?
here.
Fuck off! I'm not
Oh
dying
God!
today.
Get out of here!
Well, I guess there's like a pile of Skaven right along this
Yeah,
track.
well, yeah, you weren't here for this. What I told the guys after the stream, I can't remember if it was on stream or afterwards, but I said that you're free to move around. I've got Skaven set up on this map, and I'm only going to move them where it's fair for them to move. So I'm not going to be like suddenly populating stuff in that makes no sense for them to be there. So you guys can feel free to, even though you are the walking wounded right now, you can still try and rope-a-dope these Skaven in one way or another. Your question was whether that was right over here was a...
Is a box. Or
It is a
something?
box, yeah. Busted. I think
Okay.
it was... Frederick looked in there already and found something. I can't remember what, though. All right.
Thognoth axe and kept it.
Oh yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get so much money for this. Then it is Katarina's turn.
Yeah, so I'm going to.
Oh yeah, he would have moved to just to right there.
Okay, so
My Skaven sound an awful lot like my goblins.
all right. I don't think I'm close enough.
Okay, so what you can see is this is a disgusting, like, warren where some of them have been sleeping.
Okay.
Doesn't smell great. And he sort of got himself behind that pile of rocks there trying to hide.
I want to try to. Okay, I'm gonna pull out that I don't know. Maybe Charlie will get mad at this, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna pull out that warp blade, the Skaven warp blade.
Okay.
And say, "Come here, you."
Okay. Why don't you give us a? I think it's intimidate you're trying, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Give us an intimidate check.
My knowledge of Skaven is limited, so maybe intimidate works. I don't know.
You definitely have nailed that they are cowardly in small numbers. I'll make a. It's not resolve in this game.
Right?
It's cool in this game. Yeah, challenging because it'll be contested roll.
Oh, look at that! Nice.
And I failed by 2. So you say that, and he's not going to be able to move this round, but he kind of like, "Hey, yes, master," in broken basic.
Oh, maybe we can get some intel. I don't know.
Quite possibly. Tother.
Hopefully Thognoth didn't see that. Maybe his head's peeking up.
Gonna get here. Was thinking about going up the ladder, but since Thognoth's on it, I'm gonna try and give him a boost.
Okay. Just give me 1 second. You give me a thought too, Carl. I want to check about warpstone weapons.
I know. I'm sure I have to roll corruption occasionally.
Yeah, but I don't know how long you need to use them for. Offhand,
I've had it since the assassin attack.
Yeah.
Just
so it's only when you're wounded that it causes minor exposure. Okay. So I think what I'll do is every
maybe
week.
long-term corruption.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay, sorry,
yes, I do.
John.
In my campaign, one of the characters has this necromantic staff. Not the good more necromancy, but a necromantic staff.
Yeah.
And so occasionally when I remember, I have him roll corruption. But what's funny, he kept it on as one of his draft horses. And his draft horse is starting to become corrupt. He's going to have a chaos horse at some point.
Is something wrong with Stanley? He looks really unhealthy.
This guy's this character's funny. I think in every game. In a lot of the games, he has a menagerie. But he has, there was even this fighting pit in Middenheim. An animal fighting pit, and they went in there, and he saw what was happening. He's "Oh, I'm liberating all the animals."
Yeah,
it was I guess it was that scene in Shrek where he calls them birds, but except dogs and bears, and
Nice.
See, I was gonna boost Thognoth up, but I think I'm better suited to get us some advantage. So maybe I'll peek around or listen to see if there's anything coming.
Challenging perception check. See if you can assess.
Okay. Just waiting for him to get up that ladder. There we are.
There you go. So that's 2 more advantage, Thognoth.
Not listening. I don't hear them coming just yet.
Okay. And Thognoth.
I continue up. I think I hate this ladder. It can't feel good on my back. I'm feeling
every time you wobble on it, you can feel it pinch.
I'll catch you.
So
yeah,
you could move 2 more squares.
No one wants that. No one wants that tall there. No one wants that.
So give us an average perception check, Thognoth. This won't be your action.
Okay. Perception.
You know what? Make it a challenging one, actually, if you still can. Oh, you failed anyway. So. All right, so you get up. You can still move 2 more squares if you choose, and you still have an action.
Go here. Let's see. Is there anything I can Can I try something to get advantage?
What are you thinking?
Like 2 or I mean
Intuition. You failed last time with intuition, right?
Did.
Yeah, go ahead and try that again.
Okay.
Oh no, you succeeded because that's when you spotted what's his name, the rat.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah. But yeah, sure, try again.
Okay.
So I don't think there is a. I can't remember if there's a cap. Let me phrase that. I don't know one way or the other. I'd probably say like double the party number might be a reasonable cap on it. Critical fail. Fortunately, this is one of those circumstances where the critical fail does not penalize. Do you want to fortune that, or?
No, that's fine.
It's fine.
Good.
Okay. So I think you're just you can see that there's a Skaven directly ahead who seems injured, who is like groveling to Katerina. These things, they'll try anything to survive. Alwyn, what are you doing?
I am moving up to the ladder. I'll just put him there to represent I'm at the bottom of the ladder. Do I think I can get Astrid, like lift Astrid up this ladder?
Yeah. You can just put her over your shoulder and make your way up.
Yeah.
So you guys didn't practice the dog jumping off your shoulder bit?
Yeah.
I'm just prepping that basically for my action. I'm just like getting us set up for next turn.
Why don't you give us an animal? What was it? Animal handling?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it at average.
It's average. Yeah.
Please.
Oh, terrible.
Ears flat against the head, butt squarely on the ground. She does not like the idea of what you're proposing.
I'll try again next turn.
Okay. All right. It's great how much I can project with Anna. This is, you've described getting into the Jeep. She does not like jumping in. Getting out of the Jeep, no problem. Getting into the Jeep, that is an issue.
Yeah, I guess it depends on their legs, right?
That's the thing with Anna, in fairness, like she's got a metal plate in one of her legs, back legs, and she's missing knees because she was hit by a car before we adopted her. So she can jump up. She could do it if she chose to. She has done it if she chooses to. She chooses not to.
Yeah, like our Roddy never wanted to jump up, but I mean, Husky wants to jump everywhere, so he no problem.
Yeah,
leaps up into the back of the vehicle, and
Roddy
awesome. Was like, "Look!" Roddy always looked at us and like, "I got short legs, though."
Yeah,
you have to help her, push her up. Yeah. It's funny.
Yeah, how heavy was your Roddy?
She when she was at peak health, probably about like 90 pounds. So, a little under 40 kilos.
Wowzers. Yeah, actually, I know pounds better than I do. We are technically a country that has a metric system, but my weight and height on my driver's license are imperial. So, all right. So then so some of these folks were successful. So I'm just getting everyone onto a grid here. And all right. There's a whole fucking process going on behind the scenes here, guys.
I'm sure.
Then this one. What is he going to do? He's going to make a cool test to see if he can. Absolutely fails. His poor musk gland, because the musk of fear is utterly empty right now. He skitters forward with his whole body on the ground, propelling himself forward with just his legs, and prostrates himself before you, Katerina. His eyes reflecting the baleful green light of that warp stone blade that Thognoth has not noticed yet.
All right. So I don't know. I'll see if this works. I know you are cunning, but perhaps you are smart.
So smart, master. So smart.
I work for the elf. Draw me a map of what you guys are doing quickly before that one behind me splits your skull or smashes it in.
Give us another Intimidate check, please.
Okay.
I failed by 3.
Oh, jeez. I'm sure Thogna's going to kill this guy anyway. Oh, I failed by 2.
By 2, so net 1.
Yeah.
So, remind me again, what was your question?
I said, basically, I want him to prove his intelligence and draw me a map of what you are. Told him I was from the elf. The elf wants a map of what you are doing down here. I don't know if he can do it.
Yeah. So
draw me a map, but I don't think he has anything to draw.
Yeah. Let me make a intelligence check for him to see how well he's able to. So he starts those little claws like kind of scratching into the ground, and he's sputtering out words as he goes here, and he talks about the he mentions something called the digger. He mentions the pool and the waterways and the warrens. And he's actually managing to do a pretty good job of describing precisely what it is that you have like passed through so far and what might be up ahead.
Okay.
So that is an ongoing project for him right now. Talther.
Yeah.
It's time to climb.
Oh, sorry, John, just one thing. The pools, incidentally, is south on the map. And it looks like it's actually not that much further up ahead.
So he's like gesticulating like where these things are, maybe?
Exactly. Like as he's kind of pointing at them and gesturing, it seems like it's like up here a bit and then it winds around and then it goes in the direction of the pools.
Okay.
He is not limited by one map per screen the way that I am. Sorry, John, what were you saying?
Climbing the stairs.
Okay.
And I got enough movement to make it up, and then I will see if I can get Manon on the phone again, because
redial.
Blessings of battle. Because want to offset the penalty. Oh, nope, it's still not a thing.
Okay.
Ring.
You want to fortune that, or?
How many times were?
Yeah, let's go ahead and fortune that one.
Okay.
Just because I have a feeling we're expecting company soon. There we go.
There you go.
I'm gonna give it to Alwyn because he's got the bow.
Blessing in battle. What is a range of 6? Okay.
Skill though, so that's melee weapons only, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, no, then
Skill for a
Thognoth then.
Okay. Thognoth, you got a blessing of +10 to your weapon skill.
All right.
Okay. Then it is Thognoth's turn. What are you doing, Thognoth?
I am
skills.
I'm gonna go this direction. Get a little peek.
Okay. What you can see is what you can see there. More sleeping quarters, seemingly for the more rat folk. There's nothing else in there.
Okay.
Seems like this one. It doesn't seem that there's a way out either. There's no like little hole or anything that's in there.
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay. Then Alwyn, what are you doing?
Okay, I am going to try and get Astrid up this ladder one more time. Was it challenging, you said?
It was average.
Average, okay.
Only because I expect this is something she doesn't want to do. Then
You're coming up.
Yeah. I would say TREATS, but someone else will think that I'm offering something. So,
Okay.
yeah. So you grab her and you make your way up to the top. Then it is their turn. All right. So first, let me start moving the rat reinforcements here.
Ooh.
5. Okay. Let's put them about there. There we go.
Is that pile of rocks actually rocks, by the way?
It is rocks, yeah. Yeah, it looks like this place was, they were trying to excavate more of it, and then it just kind of collapsed in on itself. Let's see if they can convince these other folks. I still can't. And then it is for him. He's going to continue drawing the map for you, and it appears as if there is. Let me just refresh my memory here quickly. Yeah, there's a room of like twisting waterways that seems to go down. So it seems as if there is like a boat or a jetty of some kind that they've set up in this, grotto. Two words I don't get enough opportunity to use: chirurgeon and grotto. All right, then it is Katarina's turn. Are you doing Katarina?
Okay. So he's still working on stuff, right? Is he not done yet?
He's still drawing out more of the map if you want to keep him going,
okay.
yeah.
I'm going to see if I do have a Blessing of Protection, but I'm going to see what the range is for...
Okay. 6 yards.
6 yards, yeah. Okay. So dog not this close enough. Okay. Well, that'd be good. I don't know if I should use the most injured. I'll put, I don't know. I guess if Thognos attacks him, that'll break it, right? So,
I was just
and we have to
reading
make
that
average willpower test to attack your target. That's
yeah.
shame.
And I don't see anything. It's not like the I can't remember what it's called in D&D, but where like you can't attack. I think that Blessing of Protection, just they have to make that regardless of whether you're attacking them or not.
I don't know. Maybe I should cast it on the Skaven so Thognos doesn't just kill him until he finishes.
Ooh. What do you think?
I guess I'm going to try to.
Maybe
I'll just do intuition. I'll use intuition to try to decipher, make use of what he's drawing, maybe to help us in our quest.
Oh, sure.
Here.
Yeah. Go ahead. Give it. I think. I don't think it would be intuition, but I don't think it'll be perception either.
I have research. Research.
Use that. That'd be great. He did okay.
There's
so this would be
navigation skill too.
Is which
What's
skill?
that?
Navigation.
Yeah, I'd take that as well. Either of those, research or navigation.
I think research.
And why don't you make it at average, please?
Okay.
You want to fortune that?
Yeah, I think I will.
Okay. There's no penalty for the simple failure.
Oh, come on. Same thing.
In fairness, his scratching on the stone is difficult to understand. You're picking up some stuff from what he's saying as he's gesturing at it, but as soon as he starts doing something else, you're like, wait, no, what? Then it is Telther. What are you doing?
Alrighty, I'm gonna move here and then try to lift my lantern up and see down the passageway, see if anything's coming.
Okay.
And like,
what can you see?
It's a little bit more.
Have you scrolled out?
Yes.
What can you see?
I see 7 of them, 8 of them, just barely, in the highlighted one of their campfires.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll whisper that to Thognoth as I stand there.
Are you going to try and...
Which direction are you looking?
To the west.
Okay.
Maybe I could do a bit of, I don't know, leadership to like inspire the group to, get themselves ready.
You guys have what, 8?
I
think you have 8 advantage already. That's as high as you're going to go. For.
I thought I said 6.
Is it at 6? Or, oh yeah, you failed last time, right, Thognoth?
I definitely. You mean the intuition?
Yes. That was that critical fail, wasn't it?
Is it 60? No, that was I was critical. 88.
Yeah, if you've got, do you have like a leadership skill? Can't
Yeah,
remember
I'm
if that's-
trained in it a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead. At average, please.
Okay, get ready. There's some more coming.
Astounding success. Fantastic. That's actually 3 then. 3 advantages, which you cap out. Fuck it. Keep the extra 1. You'll need it. So you have 9 advantage now. Thognoth. And I don't know how firm I want to be on that, because now that I think of it, it costs you 2 to get a plus 10, and it costs you 4 to get an extra action. So like you'll blow through the advantage pretty quickly anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So ignore me. You can keep stocking it up.
Did it just go up?
Yeah, so we're at
It
9
did
now.
to 9 now. You got 3 more. Yeah.
Katarina, it's a dead end over there, eh?
Yes, is just their larder, or I don't know. I cannot tell if it is their larder or where they sleep. It is one and the same. These beasts are dirty. You're dirty little rat.
Dirty! I'm so dirty, master!
You're gonna have like a familiar on your hands in a second.
Don't turn your back. You still got that spear and shield. It will stab you.
Yeah, I go over by Talther and I'm looking with the priest down the to what Talther's talking about.
What do you see down there?
I can't see what he says he sees.
highlighted by the
You may need to
campfire.
zoom out.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can see a little sliver there. Fair enough.
Yeah, my light reaches about here, but then the campfires are further down.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So you can see there is, it looks like they have managed to arrange for a reinforcement.
Is that an? I wonder if is that an Alwyn's bow range? Take out some of the non-feared ones.
It's like 42 yards, and I think that's still within the half.
Jeez.
Yeah. Okay, so he doesn't have line of sight from where he is, but from where Chalther... Oh, no. Shit, it's crossing stuff where there's... the rock faces clipping in on the straight line. I'm using Battletech rules. So, for Thognoth... yeah, that actually hits a wall as well. So
It could be that we're just seeing dancing shadows on the tunnel.
yeah, and I think like you're seeing and obvious that you can hear them that they're coming, but it's just that there's not a clear line of sight as they're sort of racing along. So Thognoth, any action?
Yeah, but it's a good. I mean, if they come through that tunnel, then it's a good kill point.
I'm good at this point.
Okay, Alwyn.
So they're all talking about these Skaven that are potentially coming up here. So I want to get into a position where I can see at least down this tunnel. If they come into the light, I can see some signs of them in the distance.
Okay.
Are we going to make a stand then? Because we're trapped up here.
It is probably the best spot to hold them.
But if they're going to come, we probably want to make a stand up here rather than get caught halfway down a ladder.
As long as it's just not a standoff.
Well, there's something Thognoth to consider too. If you've got nowhere to go, they went and got reinforcements before.
Yeah.
So if
we've got
they-
enough time.
Yeah, what happens if they trap you up here?
Right.
Yeah.
No, Owen's got a bow, right? How many arrows you got?
Not enough for that lot. If they keep coming.
We got plenty of rocks.
Yep, I got a sling.
Yeah, I mean this group is not is not our worry. It's whether they keep coming. If there's another level of these things.
Who was affected by any of their poison globes last time too?
Oh, right. Yeah, they got some of that. Oh, you could target those though if you see those.
Yeah, because it affects them as well.
I can try to drown them from range. We'll see how that works.
Blast those. They seem pretty fragile, right? Those globes, like rocks could break them, or a good, well-placed arrow.
Yeah.
So the the question is, do we get down that ladder quick so we're not caught up here, or are we gonna stay up here and wait for them to come to us? That's what I'm trying to.
I mean, maybe like a dual, like, so some people down there, like attacking through here, and then if they break through that, then we can drop rocks or whatever on them. Just make this a.
Yeah, Thognot's a really good, hold a point. If he like stands right there.
Yeah, guard the ladder, but you know what I mean. That's.
I don't. I'm not. I wonder if they'll cooperate enough for us to be able to pick them off from up here, though.
Yeah.
Well,
and I will remind people they were coming from the north as well. I got surrounded by those rats last time.
This way here.
yeah, it came from that little tunnel we didn't want to go down that smelled of refuse and stuff. But it was only those like skittering beasties that came that way, not the actual rat guys.
But I don't know if it carries on like deeper in and there's more of them or another route.
I think you all can see that there is that passage right here that goes to the north. And from the sounds of it, there's more Skaven that are down a corridor to the north. It's difficult to tell the difference between an agitated Skaven and a normal Skaven background noise, because there was a lot of noise in here before. The only reason you know the whole warren down on you right now is because they can't really distinguish between Skavens normally not getting along and Skavens getting attacked by outsiders.
Yeah.
I fear we'll be trapped up here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a bit concerned. I thought there might have been another exit from up here, but
Yeah. So we
Doesn't
want
seem
to
to
push forward and find out what we can see at least, and then fall back, or do you want to just take off? I guess
Well,
that's
if it splits, we definitely don't want to get surrounded.
They're probably, Katerina, from what they're describing, that's close to where the tunnel will turn towards the grotto.
yeah. Okay.
Katerina, find out where my ox is from that thing.
I'll try.
Okay.
If we have more important, truth be told, Thognot, we have more important priorities.
Alwyn, anything else you wish to do? We have let you aim as your action to an area, if you want to try and...
yeah, I mean, I will just be aiming down that corridor, basically, on hold, waiting for
You got it. Okay.
holding off on that go
Then-
down. If
Skaven o'clock. Let's move these suckers forward. Their shields are all up. 5.
I'm not that good with a sling, just so you guys know.
And
Like a 24.
so they're racing forward. I'm going to make a... Oh, you got a lantern, Talther. So, yeah, they can see where you are. Let's see how this conversation goes up here. Still not convinced. I've rolled nothing like lower than an 85 on their attempts to try and convince their allies to come and help. They think that they've drank too much stolen liquor. And the one that is with you, Katerina, is going to do nothing until you...
It's kind of done.
Well, it hasn't critically failed, so like there's still a chance of it. Why don't you give us a intimidate check? Let's do another contested roll here. I failed by 5 this time.
Okay. I will tell him. It's still challenging, right?
Still challenging, yeah. Just contested. Yeah. A net of 8. I'm not going to roll for him anymore. He is... So I think there's a moment where he kind of like is about to try and get up. You look back at him, and the gleam of your warpstone dagger catches in your eyes, and he's just like,
"Just hurry, Ratling! Finish what you need to tell me, and then spread your musk of fear among your fellow."
He's having cramps in his musk gland right now because it's empty, and he cannot issue any more musk of fear. Then it is Katerina's turn.
Okay. Can I do another research to figure out what the hell he's putting together?
Yeah, you can try. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think it was average, we were saying, right?
Yeah.
last time? Yeah.
If that fails, though. Oh, okay, there you go.
That is, yeah. So you can tell that you've got some idea that there is like in the grotto, there will be different levels of places for, and you enter higher and you can see down low, and it looks like there is places to hide in there. There are stalagmites and stalactites and columns within there. But this seems to be like, if you're looking for a big open area that with access to water, this may be the kind of drain that what's his name? That Bergson? No.
Grumble Shield?
Grumble Shield, thank you. Is looking for.
Okay. We just need eyes on it so we can
Precisely.
verify, I think.
Yep, and you'll be good to go. Talther.
Well, I guess I'll tell him flee before my companions decide to make you into as parts for a stew.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's given me enough information, right?
Yeah. He'll scamper back and hide behind those rocks.
Okay.
If he'd run past me, I'd be like, no rat gets away.
Yeah, I know. I guess I was hoping to go the other way, but that's okay.
No, he's too terrified of you. You got a net -8 on the fear against you, so he doesn't want to be anywhere near you any longer. Talther, what are you doing?
Okay, I don't have line of sight on them yet from there, so I will call out to Manon one more time and see what we can get. Let's go for a blessing of courage.
Okay.
Talther, grant upon us. You're willing for fight. There
Nice. Okay.
we are. Let's see. I can get 2 people with it. I will give Astrid and myself.
Okay.
What? Hold on. What is willpower boost anyway?
That'll be for like cool.
Yeah, definitely Astrid, and myself.
Okay. Then you could move as well if you choose.
That's a good idea. I'm going to get myself right here, so the light's not exactly pinpointing position.
Okay.
Can I set it down there? as well?
Yep.
Okay.
What
Okay.
you would, I mean, it would be illuminating Alwyn and Thognoth,
Okay.
right? Because of
Maybe
where the light.
I can move here. It'll still show them, but
And the downside is that the more you obscure things too, Alwyn won't be able to see as soon as they move into darkness.
oh, well, I'll just put it here and set it down.
Okay.
That should give us enough light to see by.
Okay.
Yeah, I have one.
I think that's going to cast some stuff for Alwyn. Yeah, that completely blocks off the good.
Oh, he can't see. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't even.
Yeah.
Maybe
I have a
will-
light. I have a light too, though. So
If I set it here, will that help?
Let's see here. No.
Or I could just leave it here and then move myself.
That doesn't really help. But
Okay.
great. The thing is, your lantern doesn't really go out all that far.
Okay.
In fairness, Alwyn is sort of stuck with a gap like this. Whole area along here is all in blackness for him.
Yeah, I can't see that either.
Yeah, I can see him in their light at the moment, like past that. But
Okay.
there's a
Well, I just want to get myself away from the edge. I'll just step here.
Okay. Then Thognoth. And also, you cast a spell, so you wouldn't be able to set down the light yet.
Okay.
What you doing, Thognoth?
Are we heading out? What'd we decide, Alwyn? Do you remember?
well. I don't think we've got time to get down that ladder before they'll be upon us, all of us.
Yeah.
So I think we might have
I'll
to take this first wave.
I'll position myself at the top of the ladder.
Okay.
But as soon as we can, I think we need to get down once we've dealt with this first group, if we can.
Yep.
Okay. Then any other action you want to take, Thognoth? You could run down the ladder if you wish.
Nah, stay here.
Okay.
Prepare.
Okay.
Say a little.
nice.
You want to try your intuition again?
Sure.
Okay.
Have we seen range weapons on them at all? These Skaven.
Some have fired bows at you. Yeah.
I mean, that group that are coming, have we been able to
I don't think
see any?
you've seen well enough. There you go. 2 more to your advantage.
Nice.
Alwyn, what are you doing?
I'm going to take a shot
Okay.
at one of these Skaven at the front here.
Okay.
Like the
They're
first man.
26 away, which I think is
It's half for me.
half. Okay, so it's not point blank,
well,
right?
it's not point blank.
Okay. You do have the advantage of height here. And here we go. Our block. Oh, combat modifier block. I missed you. You're firing into large... No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, large group. So plus 40.
Cool, plus 40.
And you also aimed. So another plus 20. So that's plus 60. 60.
Oof.
For the shot. I'm going to...
Yeah. Up a bonus of
Go.
6.
Okay. That is... So I succeeded with... sorry. 1, 2. With 2. So that is a total of 5.
5 difference, yeah.
Okay. And... let's see here. So that would be 12. And
To the
then...
body.
That's 5, 7. Okay, so 12. So you... Oops, how about I get off? Guys, I've done that thing where I try to move a token with the ruler. So no one else needs to do that today. So it's 12 and minus 7
Bingo.
is 5. There we go. Yeah, one of them is hit, but they're...
That'd be a fun contest, though. You could do like a dungeon user bingo.
We were talking
for
last
our-
night
for our
about
watchers about
potentially doing
watching
a
stream.
what do you call it? A thing this next year for our charity, rather than doing a series of charity sessions throughout the year, doing a marathon, doing like a 16-hour session and things. We could do bingo during that as well.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good for like the charity for
Yeah.
sure, right?
I think, well, we're gonna always like trying something new every year, and I think like starting like in a time zone that's friendly to everybody, and then kind of moving our way through the day would be, I think, a fun exercise. It'll be exhausting. I don't know if I'll have a voice by the end of it, but
Well, I mean, we could. There's plenty of GMs around. I mean, Sean and Darren and
yeah, that's true. So we could.
I'm sure you GM too, Sean. You could rotate it around.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
Delaney did something like that at.
What I've been thinking of is how video game streamers do their charity stuff, and like it's often these 24-hour or 16-hour streams that are just marathons for it. And I think that might be a more effective way to do it. And we could do it by switching out as we go live stream, or just one long adventure. You know,
right?
But in any event, we would definitely. I think bingo is a good idea during that, and I think Jamie actually might have a bingo card ready already because he's joked about that before. Yeah, so of my own little mannerisms and whatnot. So
like toast to Mo, and like closing the turn order.
Yeah, the reference to a Fang Dragon.
Deleting the token that's
tracker. Yeah, it could be a fun day.
Yeah,
okay, so then Alwyn has gone. Then it is, gosh, I'm just thinking of it now. I know that what's coming in the mail soon is the DCC Purple Planet stuff. And
cool.
Do you see if that would be a game that where you would be able to accommodate like however many fucking players want to play, because like if the characters die or whatnot, they're not terribly complicated, and we just keep on going. All right, then I believe it is the Skaven's turn. Okay, nice. What you could do as well, Thognoth, is when I need to keep track of higher numbers, I use 2 different colors of dots. One for the 1s digit, one for the 10s digit.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but it'll be, before we take the Skaven's turn, why don't we take our mid-session break right now? We'll take a break, refresh beverages, and then we'll come back and see if these Skaven are going to kill you or not. So, for those listening at home, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right. So we got a donation from someone named Not Band Account.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, that's going to change.
And so, well, so not. Forgive me if I'm mistaken on this, but Not a Band Account. I don't recognize your handle. I don't recognize you posting before on here. And the question is, would Trump be chaotic evil or lawful evil? And the if you can't tell from my shirt what my personal politics would be on this, we don't make politics an issue on the channel for it, but Trump would be chaotic evil. If you are asking in such a facile and stupid way of assessing politics. I think it's a troll post that's been posted there because I've never heard from you before and never gone before. But this is not really a proper forum for engaging in that kind of stuff. So I'm not ashamed of what my own personal politics are. I'm not speaking for anyone else on the channel. I don't think that's an appropriate question to be asking. I think that is done strictly to try and stir up trouble in chat and stir up trouble in the channel. However, I'm going to have no problem saying that your answer to the question, Trump would be chaotic evil because he's dumb as a fucking post. So, we appreciate the donation, but I think you were just trying to cause trouble among our community and among the folks in the chat. You're not actually looking for a dialogue on politics, and that's not the appropriate venue for that anyway. So that dealt with. Let's deal with we got everybody back. Let's deal with Skaven here. Then it is, let's see here. Though in fairness, I think my sex pest mustache I'm growing in for Movember may give the wrong idea about my political inclinations. So, all right, then let's see here. We're starting off with the Skaven. Oh, you're muted, Carl.
That's your free bingo.
Yeah.
I did the shape too. Mine's slower than Kevin's coming back.
Yeah, I don't. I was joking with the guys last night. Like, this is. It was someone at work who asked me to participate in it this year, and I'm happy to do so to support her. I will be very glad at the end of the month when I get to shave this fucking thing. Because I had a fight with during discoveries with opposing counsel this week, and every time I talked, I would see myself on Zoom, and I'm like, why would you take anything I say seriously? Like, come the fuck on. And it's only going to get worse, because it's only the 9th is just going to get worse over the course of it. But we've been raising money for men's health, so that is good.
Yes.
All right, so let's see here. I need to make a check for persuasion up top there. They have succeeded. All right. I'm not sure what's been promised up there, but let me go. All right. And then on the bottom, okay. What are we going to do? I think some are going to be sent this way. 5. So you have seen Thognoth, because I think you're the only one who's got clear vision of it. There's 3 of them have gone north down that passageway.
They split up then, eh?
They split up. 2 are going to go over here and hug the wall. And 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 of them are charging up ahead to try and get to that ladder. Their shields are held high. Is there a defense action? Now that I think of it, there's nothing that gives a.
Yeah, pretty sure there is. Let's see.
Sure, okay. It'll be under one of the.
Check.
I think the special actions were like further in the. In fact, that's where we found charge last time when I was searching for it. Charging. Oh, I might be thinking of a different game. I'm thinking of PF1. Because the PF1, those actions are all in a separate section. Not a separate section, but they're later from the main combat rules.
On page 158 on the right side, there's a
on the
dialogue
defensive.
block.
Yeah. Yeah, up by that. So I'm actually going to move them back. They're advancing slowly under shield cover. So that's where they are. Okay. Then that's all of them. Katerina, what are you doing?
Actually, probably gonna move. I'm actually gonna run to back up Dognoth here. I'm gonna make it athletics, right?
You're doing what?
What?
Are you trying to run?
Yeah, I'm trying to run to here.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So that is, running is, I want to see average. Average athletics. Hell yeah. Holy smokes. So that's actually,
average.
That'll be 3 extra squares on top of your 4.
Yeah, I wonder if how well can I see? Yeah, just to give us a full breadth of like light if they come from
Sure.
the north, and I have this access to this pile of rocks. So
Okay.
and I also put my put the lantern down. So
Okay. Well, you ran as your action, so like carefully placing the lantern would be an action.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
next round up.
If you're just tossing it to the ground, that's one thing. But like,
No, I don't. We don't want to do that.
okay. Talther, what are you doing?
Okay, so we've got actual people coming in now. Just I can't see them. I'm gonna pop myself up here, see if I can get line of sight on them. My lantern doesn't extend very far, so I can't see past here.
Mm.
I
In that
do
case,
remind.
I'll spend my action to put the lantern down right there.
Hold up.
Sorry.
We have an error here. Something went wrong with the
Oh,
light
okay.
on your token. There you go.
So I can see.
I was
them.
wondering
All
why
right.
you couldn't see so far. Let me make sure yours is. No, Katarina's is set properly. So.
Cool. Then in that case, if I can see them, it's time to start drowning some rats.
Okay.
I'm gonna call on Manon and do a drown man's face. And we'll see how many I can get with it. Oh,
You want a fortune
that's
then?
good. I do. Swim my last one.
Okay.
Come on. I know I've been ringing a lot, Manon, but this is important.
There you go.
Okay.
Just one of them.
So just one.
Let's get one of the ones that are trying to sneak
I don't
around.
think you have line of sight to them.
Oh.
Yeah, it'd be one of the ones that are
The
under
one's in
the.
the shield wall.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Let's get the one in the back.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
Fatigue condition. Okay.
I got all the conditions at the end of the description.
Okay, thank you. Each round. Sorry, I should remember this. When it ends, they must make an endurance check. If they're failure.
They go prone.
Okay.
Big
So
thing
they're
is
just
just the
fatigued in the interim?
Yeah, they're fatigued and they take 1 wound every turn.
Okay.
Yeah, drowning and subject to drowning
Okay.
and suffocation.
All right. Then it is Thognoth's turn. What are you doing, Thognoth?
I mean, I'm where I want to be. So, and we'll see. I need to see what happens next. So he's going to. I think he's good. I mean, I think he yells. Can he try to? I don't think he. I mean, if he tried to. Well, just for fun, he'll call out, "Hold fast, lads!" Just for narrative purposes.
Okay. You could try a leadership check if you'd like. At challenging? Sure.
He's horrible at this, but it'll be fun. And the helm can't affect it. Well, I guess it could, but I don't think it does. Yeah. He mumbles something, and and the helm comes across. You can't really catch it all.
It really starts as an impressive, like, on St. Crispin's Day, and it ends up with you just grousing about the fit of the helmet.
Yeah.
So,
and where's my axe?
Exactly. Alwyn, what are you doing?
I'm going to take a shot at the front part of the shield wall or whatever they're slowly
Got it.
crawling down this corridor
Okay.
with. So I think it's plus 40 this time because I've got
1 degree of success.
short range and a small group.
Okay, so that's 6 for you, 6 net. Which will be 13 points of damage. And is it the same one? Oh, no, he's gone elsewhere.
No, the other one
Right in.
disappeared, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hiding.
So that's 13 points of damage minus...
One at the front too.
Yeah. Okay. So that'll be that much. Okay. Swing. Then it is their turn.
Do we have plenty of stuff? You want to?
Oh yeah,
you take another action
You can
with
take
them?
another shot if you'd like. You got 11 advantage right now.
4 advantage, isn't it?
Yep.
Do you think it's worth it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll happy with that. Yeah, try and bring that one down.
Okay.
Yep, I'll fire the same one then. Yeah.
Okay. I got
advantage, right?
7 degrees success this time. Yeah.
Oh,
Critical success
critical,
though,
though.
so he does take a crit, which will kill him because he's a minion.
nice.
So he gets his shield up and and it gets him right in the eye. Through the
Yeah.
shield.
So that one is down. Then it is. Oh, anything else? You can only do that once per round.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it is their turn now. Okay, so this is not the one that makes him make a check to move, right?
No, but it's
No,
not.
okay, just 1 point of damage. Okay, so
That one's coming next.
all right. Well, you may think so, but they are going to. So first, these ones are going to run. Okay. These are going to fall back to here,
Oh no.
and they will stay. Yep. These will come running up to here. And communicate with the others. And that is it for them. Katarina.
Okay. I can't really. Can I actually see this guy or no? I can't really see that guy.
I don't think so, no, because you're like 6 yards back as well too, and then he's another like 10 yards down.
Okay.
Or not 10 yards.
Oh, right. So
yeah.
So then it'd be like. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Battle
I
type
don't
rules.
see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything from the north yet either, though, right?
No,
So
and
put the
the
lantern down
okay. So and the sound is all
And then-
coming from the south.
and then get sling ready.
Okay.
I think that's about it.
Boom. There's your lantern. And make sure it's giving off the appropriate light. Bright is 10. Oh, lowest 10 is 10. There you go. And I'll turn yours off.
All right.
Okay.
That's probably all you can do, right? Just put the lantern down, get the sling ready.
Okay, you got it. Then it is Telther's turn.
Oh, that was fast. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna set my lantern down.
Okay.
I'm gonna step back a little bit and get my sling ready.
Okay. Let me get that set up. Here we go.
Remember, there's that one in the corner.
I got my eyes on him. That's why I step back.
And then don't mess up his little diorama here.
And turn that off and off. There you go. Okay. Thognoth, what are you doing?
I was super frustrated last time with my helm bouncing around. I think I've got it right this time, and I try to call out something more eloquent.
Okay. We'll avenge ourselves like I will on the crafter of this helm. He will rue the day he did not measure my head properly.
Like I was saying before. And he tries to... Same, but it's the same.
His name was Tony. I fucking hate Tony. Tony, you're a terrible craftsman.
But at that point, the helm once again goes over, and it's all just a muddle of... it's a muddle.
Grimnir's cock. Get the... then, Alwyn.
Yeah. Can I see this one?
No.
Being there.
You can hear him, though.
Okay. I'm gonna move up here just to see if it gives me a little bit more angle for future.
Let's see here, yeah, good question. I think in the block of text or block of modifiers there is a thing for cover, right?
Yeah, there is cover.
Yeah. So I think
Soften.
I'll give him hard cover, which would be minus 30 to your roll, but otherwise you can make it, because he's kind of, you can picture he's poking around.
No, I think in that case, because I'm starting to get a bit short on arrows, I'm just keeping an eye on him.
Okay.
And I'll just say to the group, they're definitely scheming something. I'm not sure if we want to stay up here.
Scheming Skaven? Unthinkable.
Yeah, scheming.
Inconceivable. Then, any action you wish to take?
No, I'm just holding. I'm just targeting him. I'm aiming at him. Sorry.
Aiming at him. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it is their turn. So, one takes another point of damage. This guy's going to run down and shout at them. These are going to start climbing down. These are going to start moving over here. Okay. And... One, two, three, four, five. So you would see this guy starting... I think you got a line of sight to him, don't you, Alwyn?
I can see one in there, like, yeah.
Yeah. He's running back in that direction. And then... Make a... Okay. Would you give us a percentile roll, Alwyn? Astrid is barking, and Talther and Thognoth, while you cannot see it, you can sense that something's getting close to Astrid. So there may be something skulking up on you. Then, I think that's it for them. Katarina, what are you doing?
Is there like tunnels and stuff above us?
Nope, there's a solid ceiling above you.
Is she barking downwards?
Yes.
Yeah. Like they're creeping along that wall, maybe, or something.
You would guess, yeah.
Okay. I think I'll just do this then. Might as well try to bolster Thognoth with some miracle healing, or blessing healing, not heal. Like 1 point each, right?
Has Thognoth has benefited from it.
Yeah, but it's a magical healing. The spell.
I think he's benefited from Talther's at the start of the session.
No, I can only do like medicine checks. I can't do actual magic healing.
It's like the miracle. I mean, not the blessing of healing.
Yeah, but I think
you only do one.
Wasn't that the first thing you did? Was you moved up and healed?
Yeah, I did. You can only benefit one time.
Only once per injury. Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I don't know. You guys
Yeah,
remember?
the healing skill you can only do once after each combat.
Oh, so yeah, hold on.
You're
Maybe
talking about blessings, aren't you?
mutations.
Yeah, it's the
magic's
blessing of
different.
healing.
Yeah, I'm not sure about them. I'm not sure on that.
Yeah, I don't. That's a good question. I think you're good to go. Yeah, you can try again.
Yeah, just give him a point.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because this certainly isn't a petty one. This is trying to get you guys ready to face one of your. Look at that! Whoa!
So that's impressive. So
that is, you could target. Who's in?
I can't. Alwyn is nearby, but he's full.
Yeah,
Right?
you get those two, and then
yourself.
Myself. Yeah.
yeah. So each of you get one more point back.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Tother, what are you doing?
I'm not like the skulking. I'm gonna try to look around and see what Astrid's barking at.
Sure. Give us a perception check, please.
Perception challenging.
Yes. Yeah. Because contested.
Ugh, I ain't got nothing to spend on it.
Oh yeah. So you're looking over, and like I think it's probably like the light of the lantern is likely, the two lanterns are also likely kind of giving you night blindness, as it were. I guess that's it for you. Thognoth.
Is this is that pile of rocks close enough for me to grab one?
It is, but what free hand are you thinking of?
Yeah, that's true.
There's one down there sneaking on it. Sneaking up on us.
Someone take a shot at him with a rock or something.
We haven't spotted him yet.
We suspect, though, right? I mean, someone suspected, I think.
Astrid is fairly confident something's under
Oh, that's
there.
right.
Yeah.
Astrid's
Tal-
on it.
Talther's like actively looking, but he's like trying to shield his eyes from the light.
Yeah. If you'd like to use perception to try and get advantage, Thognoth, to sort of like prompt everyone to be aware of stuff, you could do that.
If you go down, I'll back you up if you wanted to.
Go down the ladder.
Excuse me.
While there's none sort of in the vicinity, I meant.
Yeah, because Thognoth mutters, it seems clear they're not going to cooperate with our attacking while we're in this position. Thognoth starts down the ladder. And then he like stops with his back, and he's like, "Oh, for criminy's sake!" As his back, like you forget about it for a moment, then you're like, "Oh."
So
God.
give us a perception check at let's say average, actually.
Okay. Oh, look at that!
Look at that. Unfortunately, it is it's not quite good enough, so you're still not able to spot what. Go ahead and move yourself. You could move. It'll take you 2 squares to move down the ladder, and then you can move 1 more.
Okay. So I can. I'll just go here if I can go there.
Yep. And what I'll tell you is he does not seem to be there.
Okay.
So you're kind of looking around. Where did he go? Is that it for you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Then it is Alwyn's turn. Are you doing Alwyn?
So I'm going to go down the ladder as well. Like I said, I'm going to back him up. So
Okay. You can give us a perception as well.
2 to go down the ladder, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. And you're unfortunately going to be using challenging just because you don't have dark vision.
Yep.
Or night vision.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to like me.
Okay. Then it is Skaven o'clock. All right. I guess it's good that Thognoth is in front because he's going to ambush you, so you're not going to be able to defend against this. And he kind of leaps out of the shadows at you. Not a great roll on his part. Is there any combat block modifiers here? Oops, I'm in the blessings. I should memorize what page the combat modifiers are on.
It's 161, isn't it? I think.
It is 161, yeah. See, look at showing off. Showing off! This is how it's done.
I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there.
With a perfect reference to it. All right. I mean, it's not like I've got two ribbons that I could use to mark the thing. They're not. Like,
what are you looking for, Kevin?
It's compounding stupidity. No, 161, you were absolutely right. That's the combat difficulty chart. And I've put a ribbon there now, so it'll be able to turn to it. What I was looking for to see if it gets any bonus for you being unaware. I think it's just that you just can't defend. Yeah, I don't see anything else here. All right, so then he comes leaping out with his little and tries to get you. It is unfortunately only that is 7 points of damage on you, Thognoth. To the, I mean, I don't think 7 even gets through your armor and toughness, does it?
I'm pretty sure it does not. I have, yeah, it's 5 armor, including the shield, and toughness is 5 at this time. So,
because you're unaware, I don't think your shield would necessarily, count.
Still probably
so 2 armor.
7. It's 2 armor then.
Yeah,
2 armor and 5 toughness. Is
yeah. So you're good. So 1 point of damage for the auto damage.
Yeah, God, that's a
good thing I healed you that 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you can see him now.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Where did that come from, Kevin?
Who knows? No, I just got to move his token in. One sec. It's right there. He was skulking along against the wall, and he was actually a little bit on the wall as well, which is why it was tricky. All right, so this guy has given his warning. He's coming back. This guy will take 1 more damage still. These guys will start making their way over here.
Imagine that rat is freaking out. I can't breathe.
No, he's just thinking, like, just wait until the Grey Seer gets here.
Oh. That's not good.
Okay. 2 of these will peel off into here to rally more support. And they're going to keep running in that direction. Let's make a check here. Not great. Fortunately, they are very obstinate and uncooperative with one another, so I keep failing the fellowship checks to try and get him to be like, come on, we're going to get him. And the others are like, you're lying. You're just trying to get me away from my food. I believe that is all of them. So then, Katarina, you're up next. What are you doing?
Yep. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna see what's the range here. Okay, I'm gonna try the martyr. I'm gonna attempt to cast the martyr miracle, the one that I take on the world's damage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So target our frontline fighter, Bogner.
Okay. And
again,
that is martyr, right.
Yeah. So instead I take damage, right, and then my toughness is doubled.
Yep.
Calculated.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Holy shit.
I can extend that. Then it's the same. Yeah. Range is. Yeah, I can extend it to other targets in fellowship yards.
Which is pretty much everyone. Well, you can increase the duration too, couldn't you?
I can increase the duration. Maybe that's better, right?
Yeah.
Well, I got 6 levels for every 2, right? Or 2.
Yeah. So you get 3 things you. One and then 2 things you play with.
So the impressive task gives you 5. It's 2 choices you get to make.
Yeah,
as far
choices,
as
so,
additional targets.
Yeah. So since what's his name is down there, to Alwyn.
Yep.
And then increase the duration. I don't know if do I double the duration? It's fellowship rounds, so the bonus. Would be...
So most of the miracles last 6, I think. Oh wait, mine do because my fellowship bonus.
Yours, yeah, your fellowship bonus for martyr.
Maybe. Yeah, so fellowship is 4.
Okay.
And then
It'll be 8 rounds.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, plus 6. Oh, plus 6 rounds. Oh, never mind. Plus 6 rounds, so 10 rounds. No. Yeah.
Well, your fellowship bonus is a 4, right?
Right, but it says for every plus 2 SL,
That
you can get plus range, plus 6 range, plus 1 target, or plus 6 rounds.
Where are you looking? Because I'm looking. So success levels for miracles is on page 222.
Oh, okay. Let me look at that then. Yeah, 222.
Every 2 success levels you achieve in your miracle pray test, you may add additional range, duration, or targets equal to the initial value listed in the miracle. So it's not the way it does with blessings.
Yeah,
gotcha.
So that'd be 8, cool. But 8 rounds. 8 rounds is
8
not
rounds
enough.
is a long time. Yeah.
Yep, and 1 additional target. So there you go.
Yeah, so Alwyn and
so those, I think, use doves is what yours manifests as, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Talther, what are you doing?
I don't want to fire into melee with my sling, so I'm going to look at that one, and I'm going to say I'm going to try to drown him.
You're going to have to move forward to the edge of the thing to see it. Remember, think of line of sight. Yeah. He's right up against the cliff.
I'm going to move right there. That should get me line of sight, right? Over the edge?
It will, yeah.
Okay. And I will try to give him a little bit of water in his lungs.
Okay. Success.
And let's take that up to 8 rounds. So.
Okay. All right. And it is Thognoth's turn.
I turn around with a scowl and bury my hammer into his skull.
Okay.
We've got one more round of that plus 10 weapon skill, Thognoth.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. He does not have a shield, actually, so I got 0 levels of success.
Okay.
I did succeed, but it's at a 0.
And the whole drowning thing doesn't affect me on this attack, right?
Not you.
No, it just penalizes him.
Very good. Oh, look at that. An unexpected failure.
But... Oh, you got -1. Yeah. Holy shit, you want to have fortune that? I don't think you spent any fortune this round. Or this session.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Here it comes. The hammer. Here we go.
There you go. So net of +2, that's 11 points of damage. And you got the penetrating, right? You got the sharp,
indeed.
Pointy end?
The penetrating is...
So, yeah, that's... 3, 8, look at this. Boom!
Give it a
Big
whack.
hit. You get 1 advantage.
Oh, yeah.
And... Oh, Alwyn should have added 2 more advantage for the 2 hits he got with range attacks, too. We forgot that. Do you want to spend 4 and make another attack, Thognoth?
We're at 10 right then, therefore. Is that right? I got 1 and they got 3? Someone else got 3?
2 more.
It is 10 now, yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll be at a net 6 if you spend 4 for another attack.
Yeah.
I think I'll do it. It sounds good. Put it at 6 and I'm swinging again. I have it. I just let the hammer go and it comes around my head for another.
Wow.
Yep.
Failed by 3.
There you go.
Yeah, and that is enough for him to go down.
Crunch.
All right. Then you get 1 more advantage. Oh, I don't think you get advantage from the...
I think you're right. I think it specifically says...
Yeah, I think it's specifically...
You don't get advantage for that extra attack.
If you spend, you don't get it.
Yeah, never generates advantage for the character performing it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then it is Alwyn's turn. So you guys have, what, 6 advantage right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we gonna... I think we would need to get down and go mobile, don't we?
I did.
Yes.
We should start heading down and deeper in.
I'm trying to coax Astrid down the ladder now, probably to jump down, and I'll try and catch.
Give her an average animal handling.
Yeah. Come on.
Come
Come
on,
on,
girl.
girl.
She leaps down, no
You can
problem.
do it.
Good girl.
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, you haven't rolled? I saw the impressive success.
No, that was the failure. I just
Oh,
rolled.
okay. So
I'm gonna
ears
roll
flat
again.
against the side, butt down, and scooching away from the edge.
I'm gonna try it again. I think because I think we want to get on.
Oh,
Look
look
at
at that.
But then,
There you
know,
go.
the magic word, TREATS, is said, and boom, down she comes. I can't say it out loud because I'm not unfair to the dog. So, then it is, so she leaps down. You've got her down with you as well.
Yep.
Then their turn. Okay. So we're going to have this guy continue to run. He's out of line of sight now. He's screeching his little rat head off. This guy takes another point of damage. I think it's one more after that, and then that's done. These are going in... Okay, hold on. I think they'll poke his head around here. He'll stay out of view. And this one's going to go in and try and stir something. These are going to run along. So they're making their way down to about there. These ones are trying to still convince these guys to stop eating. See how that goes. Unsuccessful. And the ones there are going to... I think they're going to prep something devious. What's devious here, guys? Let's see. That's pretty devious. Yeah, okay. They'll get some devious stuff ready. Then it is Katarina. What are you doing?
All right, I guess we're leaving.
I think we want to go mobile. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna grab the. I guess I'll grab the lantern.
Okay, that's a free
I
action.
can reach it. Okay, and then climb down the ladder.
Okay. So just each square will cost you a double for that.
One, two.
Let's see here.
No, I'm gonna. Can I go to here? I
Okay.
guess.
Your lantern set back up again. There you go. And Telther.
Quick question. How far down is it actually from here?
It's about 4 yards.
Probably twist my ankle if I try to jump down there. I'm going to pick up my lantern as well.
Okay, so free action. Let me
And
get
then-
your light back on. No.
Oh, did Katarina still have an action to do, or?
No, I was gonna say something, but
Oh, go ahead. What do we say?
yeah, I was gonna say I have an idea of what it looks like, but we need eyes on what is over there. Someone needs to run and at least get their eyes on it.
Yeah,
I will do it, but
So when what you could tell is it's about maybe 30 yards ahead, and then it turns down into the grotto.
okay, we just need to see that. I don't know. I think that cowardly Skaven said grotto.
Okay.
I don't know. So
So,
we just need to see it. Someone needs to see it.
yeah, which direction was it? Sorry, I didn't.
This direction.
The west.
I was down that.
That direction. Yeah.
So I'm going to move my 3 squares up. I got 1 more square left, but it's half to get on the ladder. I'm going to try and run to get down that ladder.
Go ahead. An average athletics.
I mean,
I am not a very
Owen's
athletic person.
won't take any damage for a little bit.
So all it
So
means
I get to the ladder and I don't go down it.
no. All it means is just you're going to be subtracting 2. You can move 2 squares basically. So yeah, you're on the ladder, but
I'm
not
up
able
on
to.
the ladder.
Yeah, not able to get past your allies.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm looking down to the south just to make sure that one rat is still not coming.
Okay. You can hear them squeaking seemingly from every direction. Thognoth, what are you doing? Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Katarina's
he's in the dark
pet.
now, but
What are you doing? Oh, you're muted. So,
Yeah.
hello.
Do we want to advance south?
Mhm.
Well, I think, do we want it? South is where the big grotto is, but
Yep.
if they're trying to cut us off, I don't,
Yeah,
that's-
THX made a suggestion about pulling the ladder out. That is a definite risk, and that's maybe why someone was sneaking up. They know the layout of their lair quite well. So, fortunately, our heroes are canny and have good selection of pets. So they knew what was going on.
I'll go there, and would a perception roll be of any profit here?
Could give you advantage. You could use it
Let's do
to
it.
assess. Sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah, full faith. Come on, helmet. Don't let me down.
It's bouncing around a little bit. Let's see how it bounces.
Here it comes.
Poorly.
Not great.
It's a little backwards. It's actually backwards. It's weird. How does it get all the way around?
Well, it's
That's
funny too.
really
Like, I'm
weird.
sure there's like some kind of like leather, price tag that's on the inside of this thing that you just refuse to remove, and it's just sitting strangely
to
on your
avoid
helmet the whole time.
warranty.
Yeah. It's
Dog
warranty
nuts, mini
thing.
pearl,
Good call, Tal.
Eric's
Warranty.
son.
Okay, then it is Alwyn's turn.
I can see a Skaven up to the north,
Really?
which is a warrior inn that I didn't notice until just now.
Tag him.
So I am going to try and bring him down with
Okay.
my arrow, with my bow.
Let's see.
So let's fire one off.
Okay.
How far?
I
I
got,
didn't check how far it was.
0 degrees of success.
Oh, it's just outside. So it's only going to be a normal shot.
Okay.
Oh, rubbish.
You want to fortune that?
I think I will, yep.
Okay. Nice.
Slightly better.
So that's 8, and okay, so thunk. You actually recognize this is the same one that you shot before, because there's another arrow that is sticking in his shield. My old foe, and +1 advantage.
right.
Then it is you. Oh, you can't move if you're because you'll take a penalty to your range stat.
Did he take
right?
damage?
Yeah.
He didn't take any damage?
He did take damage, just there wasn't much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a huge hit. Then it is the Skaven's turn.
Gurgle.
All right. Is that okay? And that's ended now. Then he is going to move back. This one is going to try and stir. Uh-oh.
Stirring up trouble.
Stirring something for sure. Let's see here. It's fucking lame to laugh at your own joke, but I forgot that I named it Rescue Rat.
I remember.
Okay.
This thing
Abomination.
was bit us. Ugh.
Yeah, they're not.
Oh, they're little rats or what?
No, they're about the size of an Astrid, but
Okay.
Okay.
they're nasty. Aren't those the like the mole rats from like Fallout? Kind of look like
Yeah,
them.
They're similar. They're actually those are illustrations directly from Warhammer Fantasy.
yeah, it looks like Abomination.
Yeah. I think they're actually called. Brood horror is I think what they're called.
The Brood Horror. Yeah,
Yeah. I didn't use
That's
those
the big
stats, but I used.
queen.
It's a
Yeah, it's a big
fucking
queen.
great looking, creepy illustration. The art in C7's Warhammer Fantasy stuff is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's,
Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to get the stats for what I need here.
this is an Abomination.
Let's see here.
I agree.
Yeah,
The rats
that's
are all-
awesome.
Yeah, back when I used to be able to paint.
Love it.
Ugh.
I love the Skaven. Okay.
My players are trying to convince me to do like a back in second edition, they had Children of the Horn Rats.
Yep.
The fourth edition to run like a Skaven tail.
Oh, Skaven characters.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. It'll be like Weeby Goblins, but a lot more traumatic.
Oh yeah. Because there's a couple players there that love that kind of like that kind of intrigue play where I'm gonna get one over on the other players. Maybe not necessarily kill them, but get their advantage for their, I guess, clan in this case.
Yeah.
So.
Oh boy. Okay, something's being stirred. And then let's see if they've convinced the others. Well, it's the fellowship. Nope, it's not yet. Then these ones. All right. Al, when I take it, you're keeping an eye on the northern passage there?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah, from where I just shot that one.
What do you see up there?
Oh, sugar.
Sugar honey iced tea.
What's that?
That is honestly, as I enjoyed that as much as I did Hobbs's old son of a biscuit.
Yeah, I can see 8, I think. And I'm just about.
Okay.
Eesh.
It's good to see that not everyone on the channel is as much of a vulgarian as what I am. So that is great. Then, although you work around kids too, so if you're working in a school, there's a reason to moderate.
Yeah.
I work around, not other lawyers, so there's nothing but degenerates.
I didn't manage it the other day, so I'm trying to dial it back.
All right, then that is it for them. Katarina. I think if you look north, you can see what he sees as well.
Yeah. Okay. We gotta got eyes on that. She's gonna like run down to see as far as she can get.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do athletics.
So athletics at average.
Yep. Oh, come on. I'm gonna
Fortune that?
Caught a toe.
Yeah. Well.
All it means is it's minus 1, so it'll be 3 squares extra you can move. You can move 7 total.
Okay, do you diagonals?
Diagonals count as 1.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, so
Can we split our movement between our actions? That's the thing in this one?
You can't split up your move is the only thing.
Okay.
Okay, and if you're doing a range attack, you can't move unless you want to take a penalty.
Right.
Okay, so Katarina's run forward, and you can shout back what you see if you like.
Yeah. We're being surrounded. Yeah.
Talther, what are you doing?
All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off this ladder for two movement to my 4.
Okay.
And that should give me a clear line of sight to these guys.
I think you've got 1. It's only 1 to go down.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't make a difference
Well, I can't move anymore unless. I think I'm just in range for this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 40 yards that I can work with here. I'm going to try to whip up some winds and give them some sea legs.
Okay.
Slow them down a bit. See how many I can get. I get one of them. We'll get the lead guy then. Not that guy.
All right. They gain 1 of each of blind, deafened, and fatigued, and they must make an average agility to use or move. Okay. I'll use the ochre for that. Okay. Thognoth, what are you doing?
How many do you see, Talther?
I think there's 8 of them.
I see 2.
So 2 ahead, 8 behind, at least.
Which way do we go?
I don't know. If they went around, maybe we can follow them around if there's less.
Aren't we heading to the grotto? Like, don't we want to go that way?
We gotta see.
All right. I will. Do I run?
You could move 3 and then decide if you wish to run.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
3.
Yeah.
There you are.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll try to. No, I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
Let's check
Then
it out.
it is any action.
Taunt maybe, or
I don't know. There's no. I mean,
Is there a
I-
taunt or intimidate or something?
oh, that's true. Yeah,
You can
why
use
not?
intimidate
That
to try
sounds
and get
good.
some more advantage.
Let's do it.
Okay.
And I can be intimidating even when my helm's on backwards occasionally.
Yes.
yeah, just don't scream into it. So
Honestly,
loud it
like
rings in
what
your ears.
reasonable person would go into battle with that loose of a helm? It's terrifying to
You
think.
know, I did it on purpose to make it
Like
a
a head
fair
is
fight.
wibbling around.
Exactly.
It'd be so ridiculous if I had it on straight.
I mean, he's got to have a handicap, right?
Oh my
Right. Except for the fact that not this time. It looked goofy this time. It was kind of goofy.
You have one. I mean, it's half an hour left, so that's you got one more. Fortune.
I'm holding on to them. I'm holding on to it.
You got it, Alwyn.
I'm gonna take a shot at the one next to the guy that Talfa's
Okay.
affected.
So there's a group there of the ones in line of sight. 1, 2, 3,
7.
6, 7. Yeah.
So I get plus 40.
Yeah.
Well, if it helps, the guy hit is blinded, so I don't know if that's going to make him unable to defend. But
And I'm gonna use an elven arrow. Does that help?
Elvin, I think, has the piercing quality, doesn't it?
Yeah, it gives me plus 10 as well. But I'll just go for that. So it's plus 50.
So I got 3 degrees success, which is 4 net for you is 11. You did not use a elven arrow?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay. So I think it's penetrating, like the way that.
It's penetrating, yeah.
Yeah. So then that'll be.
Non-metal armor, I think.
Yeah. There we go. Swoof. Yeah. Then is that it for Alwyn?
we get an advantage, and
Yeah.
we could buy another attack if we wanted to.
Yeah. You have 8
I'm
advantage.
going to
now.
hold it for this turn, just because they're quite far away in case Fognoff needs it or something. But
Okay.
yeah, maybe next go.
Then it is the Skaven. All right. So one of them is going to hold back, but the other 2 are going to move forward and go after Thognoth with their spears. Yeah, let's do that first. So Thognoth, would you kindly give us a parry?
Indeed.
I failed. You're not going to be able to proctor this unless you get a crit.
All right. Let's see here.
Never know. It could happen.
Okay. Then the second one, I also failed. Oh, wait, I got the outnumbered bonus. I got a 0 degrees of success.
Yeah.
Was that your second one? Sorry, did I?
That is.
Oh, okay, I'm
he
not
is down in
assuming. I
success
looked
here.
away for a second and saw it. Yeah, so your shield protects you. They do not get any hit on you.
So the familiar sound of the clang and the, bouncing off metal and.
Then Katarina. Oh, hold on. No, actually, I got to move with the rest of them. I forgot. All right, so they are going. This one is going to try and move. So he's making athletics. Yeah, makes it. So he's going to move over here and try and kind of sleep that off. These are going to go over here.
One less rat is one less enemy success for us.
These are going to begin advancing under defense. 1, 2, 3, 5. They are going to fall in behind. But a little... Oh, they've grown. They've grown.
Oh no, a nunchuck.
Yeah, nunchuck, exactly. But they're going to break themselves up so they're less of a tempting target. Then...
You can just imagine them coming in and seeing that waves of dead bodies and like, oh shit.
You haven't met their bosses.
Oh,
So then this
Yes.
is going to... 5... Yeah, that's true. He's racing out, and this thing's going to lumber forward.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, it's 9 now.
And what you guys hear is, I think the closest comparator to the sound you'd hear would kind of be like a Godzilla screech. The growl of Godzilla with that high-pitched kind of sound, that's what echoes through the tunnels. Something has been stirred. Then, Grim and Perilous Kaiju, guys. This game's amazing. Okay, and he's going to try and convince them. They are on board, having heard that screech. Okay, then we have another group that is being convinced. Now, having heard this screech of... No! They don't want to be around. What does that say when they don't want to be around when their whatever made that sound is coming out? Okay, then it is... that is the end of their turn. Katarina.
Yeah. Shoot. You have to close. How do you get in close with them? Can you, or how does that work?
You can, but they do get a free strike because of their the length of their spears.
Could you tag them with your sling? I mean, they're not.
Yeah.
Dognoth's not engaged with them. They're engaged with him, though.
How does that? Is that? Yeah. I guess I could try to sling them.
Yep. There are. Do you get plus 20 when there's 2 targets?
It's
No,
3 or
it's a-
more. It's 3 or more for a group.
3 or
Yeah,
more for group.
close.
Okay.
They're like
there is a mechanic, but yeah, 3 more.
3 or more. Okay.
they're definitely. I mean, the range is 60, so they're definitely close.
Okay. So yeah,
Might be point blank, which is plus 40.
Plus 40.
If it's point blank, which is a quarter of your range.
So within 3 squares.
they are.
Yep.
3. Yeah.
Okay.
So plus 40. I got 4 degrees of success.
So did I. Oh, bummer.
What you?
Okay.
This is where you did get a success. You could spend 1 extra.
Yeah.
One.
Yes. Damage them at
Oh
least.
fuck! You've got no fortune left.
Huh? I do.
Oh, you do? Yeah, sorry, you got 1 left. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
So you could spend
Yeah, I
1.
can-
That would make a net
Yeah.
success of 1. That's 7.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's
It's
hit.
worth it.
Okay. Then it is Talther's turn. We're going to Talther.
That gives us that gives us a
Advantage.
advantage.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Do you want to spend your?
No.
No. Okay.
I need for Thognoth to be able to move forward.
Yeah, because Thognoth only needs 1 advantage in order to move without taking the free strikes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Talther's moving down. His blessing of willpower's gone. But he is gonna turn and try to give Thognoth a weapon blessing for a battle.
5 rounds left on the mortar, by the way.
okay. Success.
Okay, so he gets plus 10 to his weapon skill for 6 rounds.
Okay.
Great.
All right. And then, are you spending any advantage, Talther,
Or
to take another action?
I thought that you just spend that on attacks. Nope. Do you guys think I should?
No, we could leave him for Thognoth, I think.
I think so. But if you got something good, feel free. But otherwise, just leave
The
it.
only other thing I would do is try to cast another spell, but
Miracle.
or miracle. Yeah,
No, I think we need it for the attacks at the moment.
I could debuff them if I hit them with it, because in close combat they'll get penalties to hit.
Well, Fognoth's only got 2 at the moment. That was, that's good. From previous experience,
Yeah, it's
1
true.
against 2 is good odds.
Okay.
Cool. I'll pass.
Thognoth, you're up. What are you doing?
I'm going to, as we have just discussed, I'm going to move up on them.
So I think you got the 1. I don't know if it was recorded. You should have 9 advantage, I think, right now.
Yeah.
So you'll spend the 1 to move in.
Yep, do that. There we go.
And
then let fly.
here we go. Yeah. I
Warhammer.
got that is 3 degrees of success.
Oh.
You want a
I'm
fortune?
going to spend my last fortune.
Sounds good.
And here we go. There you
Nice.
go.
Okay. So I got 3 degrees of success. So the tie goes to the higher weapon skill, which is definitely you. So that'll be 9. That include the 9 damage. That includes your strike mighty blow.
Yes.
Okay. So
It's a nine penetrating, right?
9 penetrating. So they would be 4 total. Okay. 3. Yes, that's right. Okay. Would you like to spend 4 advantage to attack again?
I would indeed.
Okay.
And Tina did 1 from that attack, right?
He does get 1 from that attack.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
I got 4 degrees of success this time.
Okay. See how we can do here.
Once again, 9.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so that is 4. That's once again 0 degrees of success. Oh, no.
So close.
Yeah. So close.
Go down, you furry little little critter.
Yeah. Well, that was right arm. I was thinking, if it was in the head, at least it might, stun him.
Yeah.
But okay, so then Thognoth, you're hammering away, and just this thing's shield is helping to keep it safe. Alwyn, what are you doing?
I shall take a shot to the north at the front, Skaven.
Okay, so there's 4 there.
There's a
So then you
group
get
of 4, so it's plus 20
Yeah.
and 20 for half range, and it's that elven arrow, so it's plus 50 in total.
I failed by 4.
I succeeded by 5.
That
9.
is 9. That
Ooh.
is 16 points of damage. Add an advantage, and that one goes down.
Nice.
Well done.
Then it is Skaven o'clock. All right, so oh boy, I don't have any advantage right now. The one in the back is going to try and rally the others.
Did Alwyn generate any advantage?
One advantage.
1, yeah.
Yeah.
So I succeeded on my fellowship rally, so I've got 2 advantage. The first one, the one that's injured, is going to step back. I spend the 2 to flee successfully. And here we go. So you can't defend, Thognoth?
Okay.
I succeeded with 2 degrees success.
All right. So it's a net plus 9.
Net plus 9, yeah. So they definitely do not succeed. Your shield protects you, which means
Clang.
you're going to get a free strike on that other guy who's trying to retreat.
Nice. And I happily take it.
Yep.
Crunch.
Um,
Come back here.
you also immediately... Oh, I think you gain 1 advantage. Let me double check in the revised rules.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you might gain advantage as well.
Didn't you have something where, if you defended and you're close to them, you could attack them? Or is that what you do?
I do. That is
The
a fair
shield
point.
Does,
good
but it needs to
reminder.
have reach. So that's one of the
The one
reasons they're
next
fighting
to
at
him,
range, is because he's very dangerous.
But he
Dwarves-
was next to him that time, wasn't he? Because he moved in. But
Right, but that's in response to an attack. This guy's moving back. He
Gotcha.
wasn't. This is
right,
a free strike. So it actually,
Hard to say.
yeah, it isn't. It wasn't listed. I think I'd still grant it because it. Doesn't say it doesn't do that. And hold up, where is it here?
It's not fleeing, is it? It's disengaging, so.
Well, I think it's called flee from harm, right?
And relentless is the one. The advantage cost of flee from harm is reduced to 1.
Yeah.
That's what Zonra has.
Yeah, that's weird. It isn't expressly so. I think you would get 1 advantage from it anyway.
Okay.
So that and that's a huge hit. Holy smokes!
Mm-hmm.
And I think what I was checking was whether he can contest it. I think all melee things are always contested at default, unless you're ambushing. Here we go.
Let's see.
Unopposed melee test, page 165.
Nice.
As you were throwing caution to the wind, your opponent also gains plus 20 to hit you.
Oh.
Well, then I got a plus 10.
Yeah, so if
Good
just
catch.
for your edification, if he's hit, you gain plus 1 advantage, and the opponent, so he would have to make a challenging cool test or gain the broken condition, and plus 1 broken for every condition per success level below 0.
Don't let it happen to you.
Is a bad time. So he tries to maneuver himself, and you just crunch him. So that is a net of 2
broken.
advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, he's broken, technically.
Right.
As in disassembled. All right, so that was them. These are going to continue moving forward in a defensive posture. 5. As are... Oop, I was about to move you there, Thognoth. Quit grabbing me, Madison.
Yeah, seriously. Hands off.
4, 5.
Hand check.
It's the kind of thing that gets a meeting with HR. Hold on. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. That one. Ooh. You hear Godzilla roar again.
Uh-oh.
Then he'll kind of hover at the back. Let's see if we can convince those guys up top. Nope, still not yet. So then the guys further down, they have been convinced. So let's move them to there. And you're thinking like a DM. I love it. Somebody just asked me if you guys should get a fear check from the Godzilla screech.
It seems so potent. You're tempting us on the.
It's wait till you set eyes on it. That is when things are really going to be.
We'll have to do.
Yeah. And it's coming from the north, incidentally, like right directly ahead of where Alwyn is moving.
I'm sure
there's a lot of
got that. Our rear guard's got that covered, so we're fine.
According to our Skaven friend, there's lots of passages out and a gear. So
That's good.
And that's where, like I think you guys have a real opportunity to because I'm not granting them any extra knowledge or whatnot. They only have the knowledge of what's been brought back to them. So you guys have a real opportunity to be like, where the fuck are they? Katarina, you're up next. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to clear a path for. Can I move and use a sling, or do I have to?
You can, but I think you take minus.
It's -10 if you move.
There you go.
That's all.
But I have a plus 40 if I get into close range. So
to move one more forward. Yeah. So if you move one forward, it'll be a net plus 30.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let me make my. I failed by 5.
Okay. Let me see if I can. Okay, I get a 30.
Right,
There's a way to put
Yeah, just don't put the plus sign in.
even. Yeah. Don't put the
Otherwise,
plus.
the ruinous
come
powers
on.
win. But it's contested, and I got -5.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Right. So that is. Do you have any? Oh, you got fortune left. You could re-roll if you want.
Oh, do I have to hit? Don't I? Shoot.
No,
Is that
it's
right?
contested.
So yeah, I got 0. To
You
visit.
just want to keep it? You can keep it.
You can keep it, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 6.
It'd be
and you
5.
got
It'd be
minus
11
5, so
points
it's
of
11.
damage.
Yeah. I'm keeping.
Good enough? Okay. So that one's skull is caved in by Katarina's sling bullet. Talther, what are you doing?
Alrighty, those 3 coming up from behind. I'm going to try to slow down with some sea legs again.
Okay.
See if we can buy ourselves a little bit more time. Oh no, that is a
we're
no.
sorry.
Manon.
Manon cannot take your call at this time. If you leave your
Talther's gonna-
message and a contact number, Manon will be happy to reach you when he is back in the office.
I'm gonna move up ahead there and put a little distance between me and them. Then,
Okay.
come on, Alwyn, we gotta move.
Still
Thought
got
not.
4 rounds of. 4 rounds of pain mitigation, all in, so just in case.
What are you doing, Thognoth?
Thognoth is going to advance.
You can hear there are more coming down this corridor as well.
All right.
And we have to see something. We have to get
Are you
that
spending?
way.
Say again, Carl. Sorry.
We have to get this way to see what that guy drew, or this
That's
way,
right.
or it doesn't
It's
matter?
like just past. You see where that little like
This break
palisade
is?
thing is?
Yeah.
Right
I don't
around
see
that
it.
corner should be the way down to the grotto.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm going to attack this.
Okay, and are you spending 1 to relentless your way in there? Remember, he's got the spear.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, and I failed by 1.
Did we determine you got to spend to go in and not just out? That was the both? Is
Yeah,
it
because
both?
you are.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. That's a good point.
I was thinking it was just out.
Yeah, it was just
but,
out, not in. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
confusing with 3 and 3.5 D&D.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa! So what does it look like as he dies?
I think it was, I was going for the side of the head. I got the face, and it's just kind of an internal, just kind of fades. Yeah.
Okay, that is,
Crunch.
and +1 advantage.
Do you see anyone else? I don't see anything. So
I don't see any more. I call out
Okay,
over my shoulder.
and are you spending
you have no
any
idea where that goes, right?
points, any advantage to take another action?
It's not an obvious use right here, so I'm going to say no.
Okay, Alwyn, what are you doing?
I'm going to start making arrows, I think. No, I'm running out desperately.
Gets his
I'm
craft
gonna-
work out.
I'm going to shoot and then move, so I'm going to take like a
Take the
minus
-10?
10%. But
Okay. I think with
still
the
get +40
range stuff, yeah.
because of the range in the little group. So I'm going to take a shot at this front one.
Oof, I failed by 2.
So it's +40. Oh, that's 50 with the elven. All right.
Look at that. All right, so yeah, +1 advantage. Is another one done? Or did you go for the one at the front?
The front, yeah.
Okay. All right.
And I'm just moving my normal move back.
Okay. And then it is going to be, in 2 weeks' time, the Skaven's turn.
Dang it.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So then everyone gets the usual 150 XP, or is it 100? 100 XP, I think.
100.
Yeah, 100, yeah.
I think 150 is... It's not... You know what? And I've been remembering it as being Road Trader, but that's not the case. It's
Right,
500.
500 for Road
Yeah, for
Trader,
Road
yeah.
Traders. I don't know where I got 150 from.
It's somewhere. You're right. There's a 150 out there somewhere. I just can't remember what game.
And I usually confuse it with something. Is it maybe Elder Scrolls?
Maybe.
Yeah. So, anyway, for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for session 26 of our Salt, Silver, and Sin campaign. Our heroes grow ever closer to completing their reconnoitering. As is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the campaign, or the game we're playing, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll endeavor to reply in a timely fashion. There's also a link down below to the Dungeon Musings Discord server. We have channels there dedicated to this game, this campaign, and any other campaign we run on the channel. There's also a, there's Find a Group, GM discussion, virtual tabletop chat. There's some knowledgeable, friendly, and helpful people over on that Discord server, so you are more than welcome to join us over there. There's also a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. Noble Knight Games is the preeminent unionized retailer of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs in North America. Not only do they have an incredible selection of new role-playing games, board games, and card games, they have an unmatched selection of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs. If they don't have in stock something that you are looking for, you can often put it on a want. You can't often. You can put it on a want list. And they'll send you an email when it comes in. And if you make a purchase of $10 or more through their website, be sure to enter the code Muserfrost, all caps, all one word. It's in the description of the video, and you'll save yourself 10% on your purchase. If you're listening to this after January 15th, 2025, come back to one of our more recent videos, and you'll find the current discount code there. There's also a link down below to something called Heroes Save Villages, which is the charity fundraising campaign we run on the channel. It benefits the SOS Children's Villages International Charity, an incredible organization active in over 130 countries, benefiting over 80,000 orphaned and abandoned children. All donations through there go directly to them. None of it goes to the channel or any other middleman. It just goes to help out the kids who are benefiting from SOS Children's Villages International's services. There's also, all donations through there go directly to them. None of it goes to a middleman or anyone else or the channel. It just goes to help them. If you make a donation of $25 or more, we'd also invite you to head on over to the Charity Initiatives channel on the Dungeon Musings Discord server and cast your vote for our mashup session that we're currently voting on. The second half of the year in 2024, we are running mashup sessions, taking classic adventures written for one RPG and running them with one that they are not designed to be played with. Currently, we have the, we're voting on the Rise of the Rune Lords classic module, originally published for Pathfinder 1st Edition, and we have 4 different games that we have for our donors to vote on. And then after that, you'll be voting on which of the iconics is going to make up our adventuring group. There is also one more session. So if you've donated $25 or more since the start of the year, you'll also be able to vote on the final mashup, which will be with the Dracula dossier, originally published for Night's Black Agents. There's also, you may again notice my stupid facial hair, and Carl's growing in his facial hair as well in support of the Movember initiative. So I don't have a link down below to anything, but I'm sure everyone probably knows somebody who is participating in that. This is in support of the men's health, both physical and mental. And if you are inclined to donate towards that, just find somebody who is participating in the Movember movement as well, and give your donation through them. The last thing I will say is an enormous thank you to our stalwart players for today. So Darren, Carl, Sean, and John, thank you so much for playing today. And our thoughts are with Colin as well. Colin was laid low by his shot. The jab got him, so he was unable to join us this morning, but we're hoping you're feeling better soon. But we'll be back in the grim and perilous tunnels underneath Oldenleats in 2 weeks' time. And until then, we hope that we gave you a few hours to take your mind off the troubles of our world and think about the troubles that our grim and perilous heroes are trying to uproot underneath Oldenleats. And until we see you again, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming.